I am so sick of this camera. I'm back. It just died on me again. Or it shut off on me. Whatever the timer, whatever is going on with the camera, it just shut off on me. So good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Resurrection Sunday. So today, of course, you know, it's my cleaning day. Well, it's not just my cleaning day. You guys know I clean during the week, but it's probably, I consider it my major cleaning day because I clean the bathroom and the kitchen, and those are the major cleaning tasks that I believe that I have. And I think it's probably one of the most major tasks for other people as well. I don't like cleaning the bathroom. I glove it all up. I just gloves. I don't like cleaning the bathroom. So but this is why I clean the bathroom twice a week. I clean on Sundays and I clean on Wednesdays because I don't like cleaning it. So I don't want it to get so dirty that I'm cleaning it like, oh, I can't stand the bathroom. So I do it Sundays and Wednesdays so that way I don't have to clean too much. But anyways, so I didn't go into that new agency, and I'm glad I didn't. It's funny because that new agency owner, for the last week and a half or so that I've been speaking with her, everything has been going perfectly fine, right? And then all of a sudden Friday, she sends me a message and she's like, oh, you need this, you need this, you need this, and you need that. Because my audition is supposed to be sometime Monday or sometime next week. And so she says I needed a WhatsApp in order for me to do my audition. And I thought, why would I need a WhatsApp to do my audition? So I messaged her and I'm like, is this a new thing from Bigo? Because my other two auditions with the same agency that I currently have now, I did not need a WhatsApp. I may not know a whole lot about Bigo, but one thing I do know that I've never heard or seen anybody tell me, or even my friends that were on Bigo that got me into Bigo, telling me I needed a WhatsApp to do my audition. My audition has nothing to do with WhatsApp. Nothing at all. My audition has to do with me going on Bigo, being live, and I'm there for 30 minutes, and after 30 minutes, the audition is done. It has nothing to do with the WhatsApp. So I'm asking her, what does this have to do with my audition? Oh, it's got to do with our agency. Our agency requires that you have a WhatsApp in order to do your audition. Mind you, I've been talking to her for about a week and a half. She's never mentioned anything about having a WhatsApp to do my audition. Never. And I know you don't need a WhatsApp to do an audition. That is what that's their requirement with their agency, which I think it's bogus, and I think it's gonna allow a lot of people not to want to be bothered if you're putting more restrictions. It's already tough being a content creator on Bigo, right? Being a content creator, I believe, is hard no matter what. I mean, I'm vlogging, and I can tell you, for those who are not vlogging, and I'm new to vlogging. I only have 1 subscriber, and I'm new to vlogging. And I can already see from vlogging, the times that I've been vlogging, how hard it is. I mean, I sit in my office all the time and I talk to you guys. So why would you put more on people that are unnecessary when it's already tough being a content creator on Bigo? You know what I'm saying? And then her tone changed on me, and I'm not stupid. I can see and I can sense somebody's tone in a message. And I can sense somebody's tone, whether it be email, a message, whatever it is. I can sense people's tones. I can sense the difference in somebody's tone. I can sense a difference in somebody's behavior in a message. I can sense it. Her attitude was just completely different. And so it was Friday. I was getting ready for Sabbath, and I was getting ready for prayer. It was like around 7:30, and I was about to get my Bible out to start doing my prayer for the night and just start to enjoy my Sabbath. And instantly, something in my spirit says, tell this lady thank you, but no thanks. So I waited a few because I wanted to make sure, I wanted to confirm that. I wanted to make sure that was discernment. So I wanted to make sure and confirm that. So I just said, I'll get back to you the next day, because I told her after Sabbath, I'll go ahead and create the new page. But that was before the WhatsApp thing came about. So I'm like, no, I'm just going to take a moment, pray about it, continue to pray about it. But my spirit kept saying to me, tell a lady goodbye. There's other agency owners. Tell a lady goodbye. You don't want to go into another agency with problems. You know, this lady acted one way, and all of a sudden when it got time for me to create my page, you're giving me all these extra things that are unnecessary. I ain't got time for that. I don't got time for that. Goodbye. I've had enough crappy attitudes around me. I've had enough, just people that are not sincere and genuine around me. I do not want to go into an agency where you are just as not genuine as the last agency owner that I'm trying to leave. You know what I mean? I don't need that. So I said goodbye. So I just messaged her and said, your last message, you mentioned that I need a WhatsApp to do my audition. I've never heard of such thing. That's your requirement. I'm not with it. Thank you. Have a great day. I'll continue to shop around for a new agency owner. Deuces. So I just left that alone. So so my usher, Miss Carrie Baby, I mentioned it to her. And so we had other agency owners in mind. So I messaged them. So one of them responded back. Right. And so said, we'll talk later, love. And I'm like, okay, we'll talk later, love. Okay. You don't know me from a hole in a wall. So, where are we going to talk at? You didn't say, hey, let's talk this evening at 7 p.m. Send me your number. Let's talk this evening at 7 p.m. We'll go text me your number, or we'll talk this evening, or text me back on here at 7 p.m. and we'll talk again. So I'm back again. The camera timed out on me again. I do not like that. It's supposed to be a 15-minute timer, so I don't know why it's timing out on me every couple of minutes. But like I was saying, the first agency owner that I contacted, now Miss Carrie Baby's not so thrilled about this agency owner because she's been on the app as far as being a supporter for some time. She knows a lot more of these agency owners, and she knows a whole lot more of the people that are broadcasting. So I love the fact that I get to get feedback from Miss Carrie Baby, and she brings me back feedback and says who to contact as agency owners. She's very in tune with it. So now she's not too thrilled about the first agency owner. But one thing I do like about this gentleman is that he is consistently on his live, consistently. He does his own thing on there, but I consistently see his broadcasters. If he goes on live and he does like a panel, like a 4C panel or 8C panel, I normally tend to see his other broadcasters that are on there, and I tend to hear him talking about changes with Bigo and so on and so forth. So that makes me, so I like that. That's one of the reasons why I was like, okay, I'm going to go with this agency owner, because I see him all the time. And when he's on live and I've asked him questions, he's answered me, But one thing about him is that if he asks me to send him something via message, he takes about a week and a half to respond back to me. I don't like that. That was my reason for not going with his agency, because I'm like, no, I don't know how these agency owners think. I don't know how these agency owners choose to run their agency. I wish I can start my own agency. And I'm actually going to, now that I'm speaking to you guys, I'm going to write this down, because I did ask Bigo months ago. I mean, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, if they were looking, if I could start my own agency. And I was told that, not through Bigo, but I was told to somebody else that Bigo was not accepting new agency owners. And I kind of stopped there. But I'm going to message Bigo, and I'm going to ask them if, in fact, they are accepting broadcasters to start their own agency. Because a lot of broadcasters, that's what they did. They started broadcasting. They just was like, let me just start my own agency. I'm going to start my own agency. That's what I want to do. I mean, that's what I've been wanting to do. And that's really what I want to do, to be honest with you. And now that I have the email that I sent to Bigo a while ago, it wasn't, I didn't hear from them. But now that I have this new email from the young lady that gave me that email. I'm going to message Bigo actually in a few minutes. I'm going to just put down a sticky note and ask them if they are accepting new agencies. Because if they are, I'm going to start my own agency. New agency. That would be the best thing for me, is to start my own agency, because I really don't like the way these people are running their agencies. You know, I believe part of having an agency is having good customer service skills. It is, because you have people that are underneath you and they need support, and you need to provide the support for them. And if you cannot, and if you're unable to sit down and take care of something with them, you know, respond to them in a timely manner. You know, let them know that you've seen the message, and you know what, I'll get back with you in 24 to 48 hours. And then within the 24 to 48 hours, mean it and get back with them, right? I believe part of having part of being a good agency owner is all about having good work ethics and having basic business knowledge. And I don't know, you know, from what I'm seeing, except for that gentleman, you know, but again, he doesn't respond until another week and a half to 2 weeks. He doesn't. He really doesn't. He doesn't respond in a timely manner whatsoever. You know, and so, you know, I'm sitting here trying to get into a new agency, and you asked me to send you something. I sent it, and you're not responding back to me for another 2 weeks. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want to do business with you. I don't want to be under your team, because I already know how you're going to respond to me with questions. You know, I have to go on your live to ask you questions, which is fine, because if I go on his live and ask a question, he answers it right away, you know, and he greets me right away. But if you're asking me to send you something and you're not responding to me for another week and a half to 2 weeks, well, that doesn't help me either. That's not effective, and that's not effective leadership. So I do not want to be, I don't want to go to an agency and I'm leaving an agency that's already doesn't care about me as a broadcaster. You know what I mean? She could care less about me as a broadcaster at all. You know, even the agency that I was going to join had asked me to ask her a question, because it pertained to her agency and me getting my payout from Bigo. And I didn't even get an answer there. And she was on live, and I went into her live, tried to get her attention, and that was still ignored. So, you know, I don't know what it is. I don't know, but I don't have time for it. I really don't. And then there are a few people that were interested, that came into my live for Bible study, that were interested in being a broadcaster. And I wish I was able to help them. And naturally, I referred them to my existing agent. This was a while ago. This is not now. Excuse me. I had referred them to my current agency. And they came back into my live, and they're like, I never got a response back. I never heard from her. And I'm like, you know, it's not cool. So I stopped referring people. Obviously, I stopped referring people to her. I don't even want to refer myself. I want to get out of her agency. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, so I was watching my show this morning, Laja. I like the show, but it's getting like, come on, get to the point of things. I'm getting to the place where the plot is just too long, you know, like, let's get to the point of the show. Like, there's things that I feel like there's things that are going on in the show that, you know, that needs to be revealed. And I'm like, come on. It's like, at this point, there's no suspense. I've lost my suspense. At this point, I'm like, come on now, let's go. And then I was commenting and reading some of the comments, and they're like, come on, it's the same thing. Let's get to the point of let's get to the plot of things. Let's get to the point of things. So I'm waiting to get to the point of things on the show. So anyways, so there was no Bible study yesterday, and there's no Bible study today, which is good, because I only do Bible study Monday through Friday on Bigo. But I do need to spend some time today preparing tomorrow's reading. But you know, it's more of a recap from what we read last week. So as I'm talking to you, I'm thinking I was gonna do a recap from Friday, but I'm gonna do a summary from Monday all the way up to Friday to kind of, just not to kind of, but to remind people what we've read last week and to bring them up to date for the new reading from Monday. Because I think that if I was just doing it, I was only doing it for the day before, which Monday through Friday I'll do for the day before, but I believe on Sundays, since we're not here Saturday and we're not there on Sunday, and we get back Monday, people might forget. So this way, it'll allow me to, this way it allows me to, my camera, again, shut off on me. I do not like this. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I need to put it in my planner to review the manual. I need to review the manual. I do not like this at all. I don't. Let me write this down. Review camera manual. I gotta review it because it's not good. You keep shutting off on me in the middle of my talk. I don't like it. It was supposed to be, at first it was a 15-minute timer because I used to monitor it. I'm like, okay, every 15 minutes it just shuts off. And I was cool with that. But no, it's not a 15-minute timer. It just keeps shutting off. But you know what? I'll be able to see it when I'm reviewing the video. I'm gonna actually, when I'm editing the video, I'm going to actually look at the timer, look at the timestamp, and see how many minutes until it actually times out on me. I will do that. So I want to go to the beach. I used to always go to the beach when I first moved here, before I had the little ones. But I want to go to the beach, and the little ones are so eager to want to go outside more. And so next weekend, I'm hoping next weekend, which I plan on doing it next weekend. I want to take them to the beach. I gotta get a bathing suit, and I so do not want a bathing suit because of this weight. I really don't. Ugh. But I'm gonna go ahead and get me a bathing suit. Mia has a bathing suit. Ivan has a bathing suit. Connor has his swim trunks. Everybody has their swimming things. I got the little ones, their swimming stuff a long time ago. I got the SPF. I got the sunscreen. I got everything. I just don't have my bathing suit, so I need to get my bathing suits. And I got to get the little ones, the little Crocs for their feet, so we can go to the beach. But I believe Mia loves the beach. I took her one time, and she really enjoyed it. So I want to continue to take them more to the beach. I love the beach. So yeah, I'm starting to get back to wanting to go to the beach again, and I'm excited about that because I have my beach buddies with me. They're my children. When I first moved here, none of my friends that I had here wanted to go to the beach, but one, and she only wanted to go when it was nighttime because she hated the sun. She didn't want to get burned by the sun. But I love the sun. I love the tan. I love the color it brings. I love praying at the beach. I love being near the ocean. I just absolutely love it. So I'm excited about that. And I'm gonna take you guys with me. Oh my goodness, Friday I didn't take you guys with me to the bank. I totally forgot. I wrapped up Ego, and then I had to do I forgot what I had to do, a few things business wise. I had to do a few things, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get to the bank. And then I ran over to the bank, but I didn't take you guys with me. And it wasn't until I got back, looked at the camera, I'm like, oh yeah, I did say I was gonna take them with me, and I didn't take them with me. So I apologize, Saints. You know, I definitely will start doing more vlogging outside, but you guys know I don't go out much. I really don't. My groceries are delivered to me. I might go to that little market I told you about near my house, Ideal, and I might pick up a few things if I'm missing things from the groceries, or if we're out of something, I might go pick it up at Ideal, but it's a really quick run, and I'm right back home. I really don't like going outside. I really don't. But anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean the kitchen. I gotta start cleaning the kitchen, and I need to start cleaning the bathroom, and then I gotta get the laundry done. The laundry continues to pile up. I mean, the clean clothes continue to pile up and pile up. So I need to fold these clothes, and I need to get them out of the way. Oh, another thing that I've been working on is the room design for the children's room. I've been working on that. Later on this afternoon, I need to go back on Pinterest and I need to get more ideas. I already have my vision in place. I already started sketching out what I want the room to look like. And I keep observing my children's personality and behavior to see what I want to implement in the room for each child on their little side of the bed and their little side of the room. And I think I got the vision pretty well. The main thing I need to do is paint that room. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to let the little one sleep in my room for the next couple of days to get the painting done. And I'm hoping when I start painting, it's only for a couple of days, but I'm painting the closet doors, I'm painting inside the closets, I'm painting the ceilings. I mean, I'm painting everything. It's going to be all one color, but I am going to be doing all the painting. I'm just praying for the strength and the discipline to get it done in a timely manner. So yeah, I got to get it done. So anyways, I'll be back, saints. I'm going to go ahead and clean the kitchen. The kitchen's not so dirty. There's a couple of dishes in the sink, not so bad. And I gotta mop the floor, not so bad. I try to pick up I try to pick up more now than I've ever picked up before, because the little ones make a mess. They really do. I can clean the kitchen right now, and then the little ones will come in and make a mess. They make a mess. So yeah. So I'm picking it up more often. I'm not cleaning it per se, excuse me, but I'm like taking the broom to the floor and wiping this down more so, because I have to, they make a mess, and sometimes I can't keep up with their mess. So now I'm learning, no, if you can't keep up with their mess, you got to just clean extra. So that's that. But you know what? I was talking to my cousin, and she was saying she has high chairs for her little ones, and her little ones are the same age as mine. So I'm like, okay, well, I was thinking that Mia was too old for a high chair, to be honest with you, but apparently she's not. So I need to look at high chairs, and I need to purchase 2 high chairs, and I think that's going to help them, because the little they're disabled, they're speech delay, and their speech delay, and they are still learning. Like Mia doesn't use a spoon to eat. She uses her hand to eat still. She doesn't know how to use the spoon, even if I try to show her. Ivan is doing better with the spoon. Like, he likes taking the spoon and trying to understand how to do it. So I need a place to restrict them, so that way they will be able to focus on what they're doing, especially when they're eating. So I'm gonna get the high chair for them, so that way they will, and that way I think it will eliminate, in my mind, I believe it's going to eliminate a lot of the mess, because right now they take their trips in their room and they watch their TV, and they're on their phones, and they're playing, and they're eating their snacks. But I'm like, I need to find a way to eliminate a little bit more of the mess that they make. And I think the high chair would work really well. And if my cousin didn't mention that to me, I would never have thought about it. I've thought about it in the past, but like I said, I thought Mia was too old for a high chair. So, and she's not. So I'm going to look into high chairs for them. Get 2 high chairs. And when it's time to eat, and I want to create a schedule for them, a better schedule for them. I don't think they're on a schedule for eating. They just eat whenever they want, and they eat often. I mean, these little ones are eating every 2 minutes. They really are. They love to eat. Every minute they're just eating. So I wanted to schedule meals for them. I've scheduled weekly meals for the family. I've been working on that. I used to do that long time ago, and I stopped doing it. And I'm like, you know what? I need to bring this back. And I needed to bring it back more so, because my schedule and my business schedule is very busy, and it's getting more busy with vlogging, with Bigo, with other things, with my Poshmark now, and me checking my Poshmark and going into Poshmark parties, and then my interior design stuff, and then I'm starting to do the blogs and the website. So I have a lot of stuff going on business-wise, and I need to make sure that they have a good schedule, and that I'm enforcing a good schedule for them, or a better schedule for them, and that I'm also enforcing schedules for myself and being consistent with my schedule in my days. You know what I'm saying? So everybody got to be on a schedule, and everybody got to be on a consistent schedule. This is not easy. It's not easy. It's a lot of work, and it really is. It's a lot of work. I'm looking at my ring. I need to clean my ring. It is so dirty. I haven't cleaned my ring in probably over 3 or 4 months. I'm going to stick it into I'm gonna make the solution for them, and I'm gonna stick them in there because it is so dirty. But anyways, all right, saints. Love you guys. I'm going to be going on church online shortly as well. Get my praise on. Get my pastor to feed the word to me and my soul and my spirit, so I can move accordingly. All right, I'll be back. Love you. Hi, saints. Is this recording? I had to check to see if this was recording, because I think that my last vlog that I posted on Friday, I think that I missed a video because I thought the camera was rolling and it really wasn't. So anyways, hi saints. It's still Sunday. It's about 6:12 p.m. I finally officially got through that big stack of laundry that I had. Thank God. The one that was in the that I had a huge load of laundry that was just sitting there, and I kept doing laundry and adding more to it and adding more to it. I have this pink bag, this pink laundry bag, that once I'm done washing the clothes, I'll put them in there, and whether I do them that same day or I do them the day after, whatever. But I had tons of clothes in there, and like I said, I kept washing and adding to the bag, and I finally got through it. I'm excited about that. Cleaned the kitchen. I didn't do the bathroom just yet. I will do that shortly. The bathroom's gonna take me like 10 minutes to clean. There's not that much to do to it. I gotta clean the tub and then clean the sink and the toilet, and then mop the floor really quickly, but not too much to do. When I was gonna go in there and clean the bathroom, Connor decided to go take a shower and wash his hair. He wanted me to blow dry his hair. So then I was like, all right, I'll just take a break. And then I ended up going to the little market down the street, to Ideal, to get a few things for the week. So then I came back and I started cooking. I was making gizzards. I made gizzards for them tonight. My husband made rice, and that's pretty much it. I was in my planner. I was in my planner writing down things that I need to do and things that I need to get done, and a few things that I need to figure out. And then I'm still trying to figure out and plan out, I should say, not figure out, but plan out the little one's room. Then I need to do Connor's room as well. But Connor's room is going to be really easy to do. He doesn't want to paint his walls. He likes his walls white. All I'm going to do is paint the fan black, excuse me, and then add a carpet, and then I'll get another bed in there. There's a mattress in there, but I need to get the bed and stuff up for Julian, my oldest son. I need to just fix their room and put some curtains in there. Other than that, not much to do in his room. Really not. It's really easy and simple. That could be done in a day, literally. But the little one's room, that needs a little bit of work, because again, there's three children, 3 different personalities, and 3 different needs as far as the things that they like, that I want them to have personalized things in their room. The older boys are just, they're older, and then they know what they like. They go after what they like, or they buy what they like, and they just do their own thing. So I don't have to worry too much about how to get their room. Their room is just going to be a nice masculine room for 2 young men. Treated like a college dorm room, basically. Most of their stuff, because it's a small room, so their clothes and stuff, they don't have room for a dresser in there, because there's a desk in there. That Connor's desk is in there, so they don't have room for a dresser in there at all. The little space that they have in between their beds, it fits just that little nightstand table that I purchased for them, I think a couple months ago now. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, so what else is going on? Nothing else is going on. I'm tired, saints. I really am. But I gotta go read. I read every single day, and I'm trying to make sure that I stick to my reading schedule. And I'm excited about going to read, actually, because reading just takes me away into another world. It's like I get out of my world and I get into someone else's world, or I get into some wisdom or some understanding of things. So I'm gonna go read, and at some point pretty soon I'm gonna clean the bathroom and just be done with it. I got to take Mia a bath. I took Ivan a bath earlier, and I need to take Mia a bath. I'm going to take her a bath in a couple minutes. Once I get this video downloaded and exported, I'm going to go ahead and take her a bath. I usually tend to take Mia a bath last because Mia does not like to take showers. She doesn't. Mia hates it. Mia hates taking a shower. Mia hates brushing her teeth. Ivan does too. But Mia does not like to take a shower, doesn't like to do anything that has to do with taking a shower, brushing her teeth, doing her hair. Doesn't like it. So I tend to let her play and get dirty, or just not get dirty, but just, you know, live throughout the day, and then later on I take her a bath. But yeah, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else going on. There's really nothing else going on. I'm really, really tired. I'm feeling sleepy, to be honest with you. But I do have a lot of work to do, and I told you guys that I'm tired of taking naps, because once I take a nap, I'm just like, ugh, for the rest of the day. So I'm pushing through. I want to get everything done first. But I'm really excited about the laundry. I mean, I still have, the basket has a load, but tomorrow's laundry day, so I don't have to do everything in one day. I just wanted to make sure that the clothes that were already washed in that bag, and the ones and more clothes that I keep washing and putting in the bag are put away, and they are, and I'm excited about that. I'm thankful for that. That's pretty much it. I am trying to find a new hair salon in the area. If anybody that's watching my vlog is in the Florida area, I don't have too many people watching my vlogs just yet. I'm praying that more and more people do watch my vlogs. But if anybody's watching my vlog that's in the Florida area, please let me know. I'm talking about like Palm Beach area, Broward area. If anybody knows of a really good black hair salon, please let me know. I'm doing a pixie cut. I'm getting a perm, and I'm getting a pixie cut, so I want a really, really good stylist. I've been looking around online, and I've been reading reviews, but I keep stumbling upon white hair salons. Not to say white hair salons don't know how to do hair. Sorry, Saints. Am I back on? Okay, yeah, I'm back on. I always have to check because I realized that I missed a part of a video. But anyways, so like I was saying, I've been in Florida for about 10 years, but I still don't have, I don't know I don't really have too many real friends. I don't have any real friends here at all. I have one or two really good friends, and they're back home, and I love them to death, and I prefer for them to be back home, to be honest with you. I've tried making friends here, and Floridian people are not, there's a lot of shadiness that goes on in Florida. There really is. There's a lot of condescending things that go on in Florida, and there are a lot of condescending people, a lot of backstabbers here. I have had my share of friends, a couple of friends, and I don't want it. See, if I'm gonna have a friend, don't talk behind my back. Say what you have to say to me. You know what I mean? I like loyalty and friendship. I don't like backstabbing friends, and I don't want it. So anyways, to say that, I don't trust anybody to ask them, hey, can you tell me of a good hair salon? I don't have any of that. And don't get me wrong, Saints, I'm not looking for friends. I'm happy with the way my life is. I like my two best friends back home. I love them to death. I've been friends with them since I was a child, and a child and a teen, in my teen years. So, and we're still really good friends. And so, yeah, I prefer to stay like that. And I've been saying that for a very long time. But anyway, so I need to, I'm going to continue to look online and continue to read the reviews. I read the reviews thoroughly. I mean, like, I have been reading the reviews from head to toe and looking for pictures alongside written reviews, just so I can see, you know, what I'm working with, or I can see what I'm looking at, or I can, you know, determine what to do. So yeah. So anyway, Saints. So a couple of people that I had messaged that were agency owners, I messaged them on Bigo, about 2 days ago. I haven't heard back yet, but you know, people could. It's the weekend. People are, you know, probably enjoying their weekend, and today's Sunday. A lot of people start their week. Well, today's the first day of the week, so a lot of people get their stuff together for the week. So I'm gonna wait till the end of this week and see what happens. I'm not in a rush to do anything. Like I said, I want to get into a really good agency, and I want to get into a positive agency, and I like to get into an agency where the owner of the agency has a really good business mindset and a really strong business mindset, but also wants to see the broadcasters grow, like I was telling you guys earlier. But I don't want to leave you guys. I want to keep talking, but I don't know what else to talk about, to be honest with you. Yeah, so if there's anything to talk about, I can always do it in tomorrow's vlog. So again, this is the makeup for Friday's vlog, because I didn't post anything Friday. So but anyways, saints, dinner's done. Laundry is up to date. Kitchen's clean. I cleaned a little bit of the living room today as well. The little one's bedroom I clean every single day. I clean about 2 to 3 times a day, so that's clean. I'll probably clean it again before they go to sleep, and that's fine, because they make a mess, and you know, and they don't talk, you know, and you know, they got their own little mindset right now. So whatever I can do to make life easier for them, I definitely want to make sure I do that. You know, so I'm gonna go read. I love you guys. Have a great day. Happy Sunday. God bless you guys. Stay prayed up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.